Hey guys, what's up? It's me, JFC Studios here, and today what you're looking at is the thumbnail for the most popular video on my channel. And now I'm going to do a collection update of that, so hope you enjoy it and see you then. Peace. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, JFC Studios here, and today I'm going to show you my Angry Birds plush collection as of today. And by today, I mean when I upload this. Yeah. So, I definitely have a lot more Angry Birds plushes than Sonic plushes because Angry Birds was my big thing back then. I had Angry Birds posters, Angry Birds games, well, by games I mean like physical games, and yeah, it's a long history with Angry Birds. So let's not hesitate and continue and begin with the Angry Birds plushes. Starting off with the biggest of them all. Hold on. Oh. The Mighty Eagle. I have a major story about this guy. Ever since I saw this guy back in like 2011 or 2012, I've always wanted this guy. I've always wanted this guy for so long. But because of the fact that he's like $100, I can't get him. That's always how it was for 7 years. For pretty much 7 years. And yeah, it's the Mighty Eagle. He's very soft, he's very big, and he's a bit heavy for plushes. This guy definitely gets awards for heaviest plush and softest plush. And physically feeling biggest. The Color Twin Silver is my tallest. This is my heaviest slash softest slash kind of biggest. So yeah, this is the Mighty Eagle. The detail's great. First simplistic design. He looks great. Okay, that's that. Okay, so I'll put this guy back here in this corner. Yeah, I threw it over here in this corner. Next up, we have the 16-inch Red Bird. This is another certified big boy, and this does make sound, as you see there. This guy does make sound, and he's great. This guy is really good. The detail is great, even though he's extremely simple for design. He's really soft, he's very big. His eyebrows are really good. Oh, his face. Yeah, this guy is the Mighty Redbird. So yeah, or Super Cardinal, depending on how you like to call it. You remember this guy from like when this one told a story about his wife, Mighty Ruby. So yeah, so there's the 16-inch Redbird. Oh god. I got him. Ooh, just stay up. You know what? It doesn't move this way. There you go. Next up, we've got the 16-inch Green Pig. He's a big boy as well. Detail's great. I shouldn't say detail's great because shoot. I said shoot! I said shoot! Okay, I said shoot! I didn't say what you thought I said, Mom. But, yeah. Yeah, this is the big minion pig. He's really big. It's relatively simple design and makes him great. And he was my original 16-inch plush, my original biggest. So yeah, I'll set him aside the Redbird. These are my 3 big boys. So, next one is this backpack mustache pig. Detail is okay. Well, detail's good for the mustache and eyebrows. And he has eye bags and bags under his eyes because he's old and probably he's stressed out, seeing some things, experiencing things. And yeah, he's definitely soft. And I've noticed that there's a hole down here, or for something, I don't know. But yeah, he is very soft. And yeah, this was my first mustache pig. And yeah, I just place him down right here. Like that. Angry Birds. Next up is the Angry Birds plush pillow of Luke Skywalker bird from Angry Birds Star Wars. As far as this one, I would go for the detail as well. Yeah, the detail on this one is relatively simple and pretty good. Like, it's got the outfit of Luke Skywalker right and all that, but when you get to the back, it's all gone. So it's best to maybe like see him from the front. Yeah. So this is the red bird, the Luke Skywalker bird from Angry Birds Star Wars. Looks good. And yeah, progressively getting smaller with the 12-inch orange bird. Had this guy for years, and this guy is very old, of course. Okay, I'll stop. So yeah, this is the 12-inch orange bird plush. Most of these plushies are made by Commonwealth, so I'm not gonna say it too often, but yeah, all these guys are pretty much made by Commonwealth. And I did get this guy stained. As you see these dark spots on him, I got him stained once. Only once I got him stained. Yeah, I was young at the time. I didn't know any better. Yeah. Next up, now to the 8-inch plushes. Starting with this 8-inch bluebird. I got this guy from Kmart years ago. Who remembers Kmart? I sure do. Anyways, yeah, I got this guy from Kmart. This guy did make sound. Also, that orange bird over there did make sound, but he doesn't make sound anymore. So, same with this bluebird. He used to make sound, but he don't make sound anymore. Whee! Yeah. This is the orange bird, bluebird, 8-inch. This was the original design that had the 3-spoke tail and dark eyes. So, yeah, 8-inch bluebird. The plush, the 8-inch, the Angry Birds plush I got the same day as that bluebird is the 8-inch bombbird. Yeah, relatively simple. This guy did used to make sounds as well, but it stopped. The majority of my Angry Bird plushies make sound. The other ones, they don't. A few of the other ones, they don't. But this is one of those ones that makes sound. So, yeah. Looks good. Got this guy from Kmart as well. Next one we got here is it's the Chewbacca bird. Yeah, this is the Chewbacca bird, guys. Yeah. Got this guy like a long time ago. It was an 8-inch size. And of course, if you shake him up really hard, you could fluff up its fur, which worked. It actually worked. Only if you like shake them really hard. Thanks to Waluigi Wario for that tip years ago. But yeah. This is the Chewbacca bird plush. Really good. All the hair is on the bow. He even got the thing that Chewbacca wears around his body. You get ammunition. Yeah, Chewbacca bird. Next one. The C-3PO bird plush. This guy does make sound. Oh god! Oh god, that sounds like a demonic chicken. That sounds like a demonic chicken. I'm not gonna press that anymore. But yeah, this is the C-3PO bird plush. The detail is okay. There's a bit of stainage on him now that I think about it. Did you see on him there's like a line going around him? There's definitely a bit of stainage. The vinyl printed emblem is still on there. As well as one down there as well. Of course, the embroidery, really good. This is smooth. So let me just put him there. Okay. Next one, we got Darth Vader pig. This guy was in that video. That was like him dancing on screen with that Star Wars dancing Vader thing. Yeah, that was a thing. Evan Tube HD showed this, but you can do this with his helmet. It's not firm. You can do what you like. You can have him like fly through the air with his helmet. Of course, Darth Vader would not be humiliated like that. So yeah, there he is, the nice little schnout, made of the smooth material. His eyes are made of vinyl, which actually is a really nice touch. They're maroon, which of course makes them good. It looks really good. Okay, well, fine. So yeah, that's him. Now the last one. Oh boy. It's Yoda! Okay, so this is the Yoda bird plush. Okay, this guy makes sounds. Yeah, this guy does make sound. His ear hairs are nice and soft. His body is kind of soft a little bit. His beak is nice. The detail around his robes are great. They still hold up for his time. See you later. I don't want this. Ah! Okay, I'll stop that now. Now let me put Yoda right there. Alright, so the next ones are from Angry Bird Space. Starting off with the Super Space Redbird. Yeah, this was my first Angry Bird Space plush. And he still holds up well. Even though there is a hole right here, as you can see, there's a hole right there. I am planning to fill that up with the hot glue just to seal it. And yeah, his helmet, well, his mask does not feel right. He has nice embroidery on him, of course, but of course he is surprisingly still soft. All these Angry Birds plushes that I've had for years are still surprisingly soft. They really stand the test of time when it comes to softness. Alright, next one up is Laserbird. And no, I don't really refer to them by their actual names because I don't. Yeah, Laserbird, really simple, really nice visor on him. And he's like the Nani kind of eyebrows thing. Where it's like a hey. And his lightning hair thing looks really nice. Nice shape. His cape, of course, lifts up like that. The cape is made of a very nice material. Slowly starting to deteriorate from the back, as you can see. Starting to slowly deteriorate. Still really soft. I don't get how these are still soft, even though I've had these guys for years. Okay, put the laser bird over there, next to Yoda. Okay, I'll stop. The next two were my very first 8-inch Angry Birds plushes. Starting off with this 8-inch Redbird. This guy, he does make sound still. Fortunately for him, you really have to dig deep in there, because I'd always press it and it would sink into his head, and then I'd have to really pinch in his head in order to get it. So yeah, this is the 8-inch Redbird, which I still currently use for a Big Brother bird. And yeah, that's the 8-inch Redbird. Now the next one, 8-inch King Pig. This was of course, my first King Pig, my only King Pig. Of course, I'm going to fix up the ends of his crown with the hot glue. And yeah, this is King Pig. He looks really good. He's nice and simple. Nice. The crown looks good. The crown lost its color over time, but it still looks good. So yeah, King Pig. Now the last one of the 8-inch plushes. It's a real bird, and it's Jewel. Yeah, I remember years ago, I originally had Jewel, but she was in 5-inch. So, and then I gave her away to one of my childhood friends. My childhood friend, if you're somehow watching this, then yeah, I forgive you if you lost her, because I replaced her, as you know already. And yes, I'm planning to attach that flower permanently onto her head. And yeah, so still has that Angry Birds Rio tag. I never really got the time to cut it off yet. And yeah, this is Jewel. Got her the same day as the Sonic plushes that you might see in the video later on, probably after this one, or maybe we've already seen that Sonic plush video before this one, and you just want to know who else I got with them, unless if you're my family members, you know already. And then yeah, here's Jewel. From the Rio, Angry Rio. Now for the 5-inch plushes. I have a lot of them. Angry Birds was my thing back then. Amazing. And around Christmas time, they kind of came back. Yet at the same time, they didn't really come back either. So, yeah. Starting off with the Yellow Bird. Yeah, the Yellow Bird. In the Angry Birds movie, this guy is voiced by Josh Gad. Olaf! Anyways, so yeah, here's Chuck. He's triangle. Not much to say here. Yeah, let's put it down there. Next one I'll show is another Yellow Bird, kind of. It's Nico from the Angry Birds Real line. Yeah, he could do a spin attack. So yeah, he's bald. But yeah, this is Nico. He had that bottle cap, but eventually it came off. Sorry, it came off over time, and yeah, that's Nico. Sorry about that. The next one I'm going to show you is a pig! It's a piggy. Oh, and by the way, Space Red does not make sounds, Laser Truck does not make sounds, Darth Vader doesn't make sounds, the Jewel does not make sounds, King Pig does make sound, Nico does make sound, but don't work anymore. And here's the smaller King Pig, the 5-inch King Pig, the Prince. And he does make sound. Yeah, he's old, but he's still kicking. So, yeah, this is the Prince Pig. Had this guy for years, but not as long as that. His father, King Pig. So, I'm just gonna put him over here. For the next pig is my newest pig, which I got around Christmas time. Mustache Pig. Still makes high-pitched sounds. Anyways, details on his mustache is actually really way better because they don't really have to do a realistic take on his mustache, but yeah, he's definitely derped. And the nostrils are great. They're done better than on the bigger one. His eyebrows are white to better show that he's old. Old part. Yeah, put it down right there. Next one, another two birds. It's Blue from Angry Birds Rio. This guy does make sound. Yeah, this is Blue from Angry Birds Rio. Does that spinny heck. And yeah, and now I actually have a dog in real life that's named Blue. You kind of see where I'm going here? Okay. So yeah, this is Blue. He makes sounds. We'll just fly over here. The next up is the newer designed Bluebird. His eyes look better, and his tail is two-pronged. So yeah, this is the Bluebird. Relatively simple. Not really much to say, but yeah, he does not make sound. Next one up for two pigs. We have a female pig. I kind of gave this one makeup just to make it more convincing that this one's a girl. Yeah. This one does make sound, but the sound thing stopped. Yeah. This is female pig. She did make sound, but it stopped. So yeah. And now just one more pig. 5-inch pig. It is. This was the Easter pig, but I cut off the ears and I was just curious to see what's underneath those ears, and those real ears. He did make sound, but things stopped and broke. And as you can see, because he was a bit understuffed, look what happened here. Well, mostly because I tried to take out this sound thing, but look at this. Oh my god. This big stitch on his back. Let's not look at that anymore. It's scary. And yeah, it did make sound, but it stopped. That was the Easter pig. Now for two more birds. Starting with Iceberg. He's relatively simple. He's a cube. He did make sound, but it stopped. Details are simple. Many of these Angry Birds designs are actually really simple and kind of cute. So, yeah, Iceberg. Angry Bird space. He did make sound, but it stopped. I'm going to put Iceberg back over there. The next one is Han Solo Bird from Angry Birds Star Wars. So, I was at a clothing. Okay, hold on real quick. There you go. I started to swipe my mask. Anyways, this is the Han Solo Bird. I had this guy for a while, and basically I was in like a clothing store and I found this guy. I was like, oh sweet, Han Solo. And then I picked them up, and while I was over there, I think I saw a Stormtrooper and Chewbacca, like a 5-inch Chewbacca. Speaking of a 5-inch Chewbacca, like as far as like after spring break, I saw a Chewbacca bird plush. It was 5-inch. It was in a cream machine at a bowling alley place, and I almost spent all my money on it, but I ended up spending like $5 or $6 on that. But I didn't get it. Yeah, don't waste your change on a thing that is meant for you to waste your money. So, yeah, this is a Han Solo bird. It was really nice. Thank you for Star Wars. It does not make sound. Funny story about this Han Solo. Dog peed on it. Moving on. If you want to hear any more of that story, if you do, then you're a loss. The next ones are... I sound like a pirate. Next ones are... This is the space... Wait, why is this space? This is the boomerang bird from the original Angry Birds game. This guy did make sound that stopped. And yeah, this is the green bird. His beak is obviously sealed. And this guy can make a funny face. Why the long face, dude? Okay, yeah, this is the green bird. This did make sound, but it stopped. So, here we go on right. Next one up is the Big Brother bird, the legit Big Brother bird from Angry Birds Space. It looks pretty nice. And really simple. Because, well, yeah, from one, I sealed each thread, and I will cut that off. And two, there are some spots on them. It was designed like that. There were spots on it. And the bottom bit is designed like that. He did make sound, but it stopped. Many of these ones that made sound, they did make sound, but they stopped. Either that or they passed the test of time and actually managed to make sound. Which that might actually be a little scary. Well, not scary, just more surprising. Next ones are... Here's the 5-inch regular bomb bird. It's basically the 8-inch one, just smaller. Yeah. Yeah, this is basically the 8-inch one, just smaller. Firebomb bird is really nice. He has a fire flame up top on his match. There's an orange patch on the bottom, and there's a little asteroid Saturn thing, and of course he has the Saturn ring around him. And he does make sound. Yeah, this guy does make sound. Actually, well, this time he makes some sound. So yeah, this is the firebomb bird. Very nice. The last two of the 5-inch plushes that are legit is this red bird, which is the red bird I would use if I made an Angry Birds plush series. And it's basically the 8-inch and 16-inch red bird, the smaller. Also, this guy used to make sound, but it stopped. Moving on to my very first red bird. One of my very first Angry Birds plushes. This and that Easter pig. Yes, this was an Easter bird because the white there. Yeah, this was an Easter bird. Again, I cut off the ear, the Easter bunny ear things because I was curious on what was underneath, and then I saw it was just head feathers. But yeah, it does all sound pretty good. Still makes good sounds even after all this time. Although you really have to dig deep in there as you see the crater on his forehead. But yeah, very nice plush that passed the test of time. Oh boy, now for my homemade Angry Birds plushies. They're meant for that 5-inch scale. Starting off with myself as an Angry Birds character. So yeah, it's basically me. My base is off of my Sonic design. Of course, I'm lazy. Anyways. And I'm still proud of this. Even though it's not technically a plush because the exterior is cardboard and paper layered. And it's paper layered onto it. Sorry. But I am still proud of it. Yeah. Here's myself as an Angry Birds plush. And here is Juwan as a, and here is Indoraptor in blue as an Angry Birds plush, as an Angry Birds character. He's a pig! Anyways, so, yeah. Also, my character, I have my tail. And on this one, he has a long locked hair. And yeah, he's a pig. Moving on. There are cardboard things, just, yeah. I'm kind of proud of these to this day. I want to make more, but I don't have the materials anymore. The other homemade Angry Birds plush, my second ever homemade Angry Birds plush, was another one of myself as an Angry Birds character, but it's just this. Yeah, just like that. It's just it's basically just a frisbee. Just put that over there. And then the last one, another one of myself, but it's a smaller frisbee. Doesn't really do much. Let's straighten out the blankets, just so you can see the little ones. And just put them. I'm gonna just put myself over there. And now for the little ones. Starting off with a homemade one that I made for Christmas time, being this green bird, this Christmas green bird. That is really simple. And he still looks nice, even to this day. The tail, of course, could use some work. And, yeah, that was really nice. Still an interesting little charming thing to have. Next up are the Angry Birds Christmas ornaments. The little bomb bird and 2 red birds. Basically, these two are the 5-inch, 8-inch, and 12-inch. The smaller with Christmas hats. And this bomb bird is 5-inch and 8-inch, smaller Christmas hat. And it's an ornament too, so you can hang this up on the Christmas tree. So, almost done here. There's 3 more that remain. So, the next 2 being pigs, starting with the Stormtrooper pig from Angry Birds Star Wars. This is my first ever Stormtrooper. Looks pretty good. At least Vader finally has Stormtroopers to use for his disposal. But yeah, he looks really nice. Yeah. And then a keychain minion pig. I just cut off the keychain. Same with the Stormtrooper. And yeah, this minion pig is basically that. The 16-inch one, but many times smaller. So, will I be done with this video? Yes, I will. Thank Jesus. Thank the Lord, I'm going to be done with this last one. This pencil topper bluebird. Basically, it's that 8-inch one, smaller pencil topper. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this rather long video. 34 minutes. Woo! I have definitely been sweating inside this mask. I've been sweating a lot in that mask. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. Comment, leave a like, subscribe to see more. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.